Ishbel is really just like this force of nature. She can relate to people and to the challenges that they're facing. She can help them find solutions.
Ishbel's work is around coordinated access, waitlist management, but what she's really about is coordinating our whole sector. You know, here in Ottawa, this means pulling together managing waiting lists for social housing, for affordable housing, for supportive housing, all under one roof. She's worked province-wide to set up an Ontario-wide arrears database. She has shared her knowledge from coast to coast, literally, on how to manage social housing wait lists. And really comes together here in Ottawa in her leadership role in the Ottawa Social Housing Network. I think, and this is probably Ishbel's prairie roots coming out, but she knows that we have greater impact when we work together.
Yeah, Ishbel brings together organizations and people who don't typically work together. So those that support people who need affordable housing and the nonprofit housing providers who have affordable housing on really practical collaborations. So they can work together and they can solve challenges together.
The registry was the first coordinated access center in the province. It was in place long before there was a provincial requirement. It was developed by the housing community and continues to be run by a community board, and Ishbel was the perfect fit for that kind of community collaboration. She's always had a strong commitment for inclusiveness, and it's led to many unique situations in Ottawa where people that don't have to be involved with access have, like supportive housing and so on, and everybody kind of works together for the good of the applicant.
She's a confidant and she inspires and encourages people. She'll call you when she sees something that she thinks is going to work for you and your organization because she knows that you're looking for a solution. So Ishbel is a friend within the sector, but she's also a true leader in the housing sector.
Several years ago, the registry where Ishbel works expanded its office and created a boardroom. And we started noticing quickly that it was becoming the focal point for our local affordable and social housing sector. People would have meetings there even without Ishbel, and she was often, of course, sitting at the head of the table for many meetings. And then when the pandemic started shutting offices down, we started finding ourselves meeting in Ishbel's backyard instead, and we realized, wait a minute, it's not that boardroom that was becoming a focal point for our sector, it's Ishbel that was that focal point, and we were happy to follow her.
She built the organization from the ground up. But what really shone through all the way was her amazing personality. She's warm, welcoming, listens to people, manages to find a way to find common ground. And that just led to the tremendous success over the last 23 years of this coordinated access.
Ishbel's caring, Ishbel is inclusive, and Ishbel is always thinking ahead.
I've heard Ishbel called Dynamo, and I think that really just explains Ishbel's personality and her way of being.